asking you, did Arav confirmed he will join the meeting?
He didn't confirm, but he has opted for the contest. Maybe he's.
Okay.
I will just bring him separately. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. So, hi everyone. Once again, good evening. My name is Saurabh Tiwari, and I am the contest chair for your humorous speech contest and speech evaluation contest, which is scheduled for this Sunday, 12th October, 10 in the morning, right? Or it's 9 a.m.
Yes.
10. Yeah, don't keep it 9. Allow people to take their breakfast before they come. So first thing that I would like to check with this group is there anyone who is participating in a Toastmasters contest for the first time? Okay, silence means everyone has participated at least once. So we are having two contests. I will be doing your briefing for both of them. There are few things which are common for both the contest, and there are a few things where there is a variation from contest 1 to contest 2. I'll try to make it clear for your benefit, and at the end, you can unmute and ask your doubts and questions. So, if I go with some basic ground rules, everyone who is participating in the contest should be a member in good standing, which means you should have paid your dues and you are a current member of Toastmaster International as well as this club. I am assuming all the contestants have paid and they have renewed their membership for the cycle of 1st October 2025 till 31st March 2026. You can do it more, but at least 6 months is important, right? And then I will be doing a draw of speaking order probably towards the end. So that is something I'll do after the briefing is done. And okay, so let's start with briefing part.
1 minute, Saurabh. So Amar, I can see you in the call. So are you joining in both the contests?
No, but I just joined to check if we need any role players for the contest. If you need my help, I can help with that.
I think we need role player. I saw, what's her name? Jagriti, right? Good. Your area director, she's the chief judge. She was looking for some role players. Maybe we can check with her and then we can inform you.
Oh, sure.
Maybe, sir, for our context also, we need role players, right? Timer. So we can utilize Amar for our contest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I will check the list of role players and I'll inform Amar. He can take one of the roles. All right. Let me go through the script. Okay, so team, how it will happen is Sergeant will come and open the meeting and then probably pass the control to me, that is contest chair. And then once I begin the contest, especially this is for humorous speech contest. So to check your audio and video, I will be asking you to spell your name 2 times, right? For example, Shahid is the contestant. So I might ask Shahid to spell his name. So spell means my name is Shahid. This is not spell. That is your name. Spell means SHAHID. And then you can repeat it. So there are 2 benefits for doing this. One, we will be able to confirm whether Shahid or any other contestant is clearly audible and visible or not. So if I observe that Shahid is saying SHAHID and I could hear SHA beep ID, right? So this beep is just an example that there was some technical error or some Wi-Fi or bandwidth or any other kind of error. So because of that, the name is not coming out very clear. And then I will inform the contestant to adjust his audio, video, and whatever device he's using to make sure that the delivery of the speech goes seamless. Because once you start speaking, the timer will start running the time. And if you cross 7 minutes 30 seconds, I'll come to timing guidelines, then you will be disqualified. After that, you can't come and give excuses that, oh, I faced some technical issues or some other problems, and that's why I took more time. So the beginning of the event is I will be asking you to spell your name 2 times. With that, I will check your audio and video, and at the same time, we can be sure that you are good to give your speech. Then once audio video check is done, then I will be inviting you, or I will be passing the control to you by telling your name, speech title, and then the same thing, but in reverse order, speech title and then name, right? So for example, I am a contestant. My name is Saurabh and my speech title is Life is Beautiful, right? So contest chair would give the control to me by saying, Toastmaster Saurabh, life is beautiful. Life is beautiful, Toastmaster Saurabh. Now, second time when I say Toastmaster Saurabh or Toastmaster XYZ, whatever is the name, please don't expect me to say anything else to give you the control. The moment I do name, title, name, I will disappear. I have seen some contest chairs doing this mistake. Okay, all the best, over to you. The stage is all yours. Phalana, dhimkana, hathi, ghoda, balu, bandar. No, that is beyond the rules of Toastmaster. Name, title, name. Shh. I will be out of the picture. If you are waiting for me to give some more instructions and all, keep waiting. Your timer will start running the timing after 10 seconds. And then once you will be disqualified because you waited for 20 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, or whatever, that's your problem, right? So simple, name, title, name. I am done. You need to begin as soon as you can. Okay. And then your speech will start. For HSC, I hope you know the timing guidelines. It is how many minutes?
7.
Anyone? Sorry?
7 minutes 30 seconds.
Yeah. So 7 is the higher side and the remaining 30 seconds is the grace period. It's 5 minutes to 7 minutes, which means even if you speak for 5 minutes, 1 second, 2 second, 10 second, that's perfectly okay. If you are continuing, you can go till 6. If you are still continuing, you can go till 7. If you are still continuing, 30 seconds is the grace of the God, not grace period. After 30 seconds, if you are still continuing, God will also say, I can't give more grace, right? So you won't be informed, but you will be out of the contest silently. So as a friend, I will tell you, 5 minutes is a beautiful timeline. Speak for 5 minutes. If there is some conclusion, and some Mahatma Gandhi's quotation or Rabindranath Tagore's quotation is there, speak it. Don't get silent as soon as you see a green card. But if you are seeing green, still speaking, yellow, still speaking, red, still speaking. Remember, Saurabh Tiwari Baba told you, God is graceful only for 30 seconds after 7 minutes. So taking a risk is your choice, right? And I am no one to take any decision. It's the timer who will give the timing report to Chief Judge, and it's the Chief Judge who will remove your name from the list of contestants with all due respect. And here I'll tell you one thing out of my 8 years of Toastmaster experience. Typically in the contest, the person who scores the highest numbers, which means the one who is the rank 1 winner, is the culprit who takes more than the qualified time, which means more than 7 minutes 30 seconds if it is ISC or HSC. Winners are the one who always gets disqualified, right? So I really don't know what is the secret behind, but all I can say is a winner is not someone who gives a great speech, that's it. A winner is someone who gives a great speech and who knows how to manage the time at the same time. Because I have said so many important things, I would take a pause here and I would like to check. Is my message clear? Thank you, Prateek.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So the next point about timing guideline is at the end of 5 minutes, you will see a green card. At the end of 6 minutes, you will see a yellow card. And at the end of 7 minutes, you will see a red card. After red, the cards will not change, which means red will remain red until you stop speaking. Now, it may be possible you are stopping your speech or concluding your speech at 7 minutes, 10 seconds, 12 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. In all these cases, you are qualified. It may also be possible you are speaking for 7 minutes, 31 seconds, 32 seconds, 38 seconds. Remember, red will remain red only. We will not make it black card, blue card, some other color, purple card, orange card. No signals. You will be happily speaking. What a speech. I am the winner today. When the results will come, you will not see your name even at rank 3, right? So 5, 6, 7, green, yellow, red. Red will be red until you say bye-bye. Okay? Now there is a twist in the story. You started at 0 second and after 2 minutes, there was some technical glitch or maybe power cut or something else. Then what should we do? Shall we still count the timing because you started, or shall we consider the situation that there is a technical error? So now Shahid is smiling. Where is the joke, Ray? I am telling you all normal things. Okay, you can smile, not a problem.
No, actually, I faced the same situation, so that's why I was smiling
Oh my God.
during the contest itself.
Oh, then definitely you need to be better prepared this time.
Yeah.
So what happens is, I think as per the rule book, if you are speaking, you have already started, and then somewhere in the middle of your speech, like at 1th minute, at 2th minute, 2.5, 3, quarter to 4, whatever it is. After once you start and before you end, if at any point of time you get technical glitches, the timer is expected to pause the timing device. Remember, pause, not stop. So again, for an example, let's say J.K. Arora sir is giving speech, and after speaking for 2 minutes, there is a technical issue, right? So that 2 will be 2, but 2 will not become 2 minutes, 1 second, 2 second, 3 second. We will pause it, right? हमने time को रोक दिया है. And we will allow him 30 seconds to come back to the meeting or to adjust whatever device issues or signal issues that he is facing, right? And after 30 seconds or within 30 seconds, if he's back, he can continue where we lost him, not from the beginning, right? So first 2 minutes are going to get counted, then a maximum of 30 seconds of break. Break is not a break that let me go to, have some water and tea, coffee, biscuit, and then come back. It's a disconnection, technical problem, that break. And then as soon as he comes back, the timer will click the pause button again, which means it will resume. And then from there, it will become 2 minutes, 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, and then it will continue, right? So this is the background, and the message to all of you is, for HSC only, try to, if you're not speaking, you can go on mute. Try to log in from 2 devices, have a backup device. The reason is, if you are speaking and one is going down, you can very quickly switch to the second one. It will not take much time, right? So that is one suggestion, but this is only for HSC. For the second contest speech evaluation, if you are using multiple devices, you will have to inform contest chair, me and the chief judge. And we will be making it sure that your both the devices should go to the breakout room, or you need to disconnect from one device at the time when you are in the breakout room. When you come to the main room, I will give you probably 1 minute extra to restart your second device.
मैडम आवाज नहीं आ रही है आपकी। हाँ अब आ रही है, अब आ रही है। हाँ जी हाँ जी
Since you told me कि पूछ लीजिएगा, तो
हाँ
I'm
जी।
asking now, will your staff be available at the office today? Now, say if I reach
मैडम
in 10
अभी
minutes,
अभी तो आप बस रख जाइए, अभी कोई स्टाफ नहीं मिलेगा। स्टाफ तो सुबह मिलेगा, वो तो 8 बजे निकल जाते हैं। तो
अच्छा,
Okay. So, yeah. So what I'm saying is, I have two devices. The second device as your backup device, just in case any trouble happens and your first device stops working. Make sure you have sufficient bandwidth, right? This has also been observed that all the devices are good, but all of a sudden the internet and bandwidth, did not support you or help you to continue. And power backup, yeah. So there have been some cases where the person is giving the speech, for example, Vikram is speaking. There is no problem with Wi-Fi, no problem with any device. Primary device is good, secondary device is good. But Vikram never gets time to charge his mobile and laptop. Now, at the time when he is speaking, boom, right? His systems will go down. Why? Because the battery is now 0%. Now, in that case, Vikram will keep running here and there. By the time he will get his charger, put it, and then exactly at 1% charging or 5% charging, devices won't work, right? So don't take this point lightly. Make sure a day in advance, all your devices are 99%, 90% charged. And at the time of the contest also, keep your chargers in place and make sure that you should not face any trouble. I take one more pause here. Are we good so far? Any doubts, any question?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
We have one doubt. So
Yeah.
as you said that after 30 seconds, timer will again start, right? Means like 2 minutes are over, 2 minutes are over, then it went to pause because of
Correct.
some glitch. So after again 2 minutes, 30 seconds, it will again restart, right? Means 2 minutes will again start. Unpause. It will unpause basically.
No. At the end of 2 minutes, when the disconnection happened because of technical glitch, we pause the timing device. So start doesn't mean that from 2 we will go to 0 and then we will do start, right? Which means if it is a 5-minute speech, 2 minutes are done, then there is a technical glitch and then you need to cover the
So
remaining.
for example, yeah, that technical glitch was for 30 seconds, then it's fine. When it is for 1 minute, so my 30 seconds will go because timer will start. Correct?
Yes.
So means even if I am coming back after 1 minute, you will allow me to come back. My timing will start.
I'll check the rule book whether this is allowed or not. Typically, what happens in a contest, Prateek, I will call your names 3 times. Right? So you started your speech, you spoke for 2 minutes, then you got disconnected. If you are disconnected, I will wait for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, I'll call your name once, I'll wait. I'll call your name second time, I'll wait. I'll call your name third time, and then I will not wait. You are gone.
So it means that 1 minute is also not there. 30
No.
seconds, 3 times. If you called my name, I am not coming. I lost that chance basically.
Yes.
Correct. Okay.
Think
fine.
like an organizer. You are saying that अच्छा 30 seconds का 1 minute बना दो. शाहिद बोलेंगे जरा मेरे लिए 2 minute बना दो. Right? फिर विक्रम बोलेगा मेरे लिए 5 minute का wait कर लो, क्या ही जाता है, मैं थोड़ा
नहीं, मेरा टाइम तो जा रहा है ना. मेरा टोटल
so
स्पीच
that
में 7
time
minutes.
which is going is 30 seconds.
Means
That
30 seconds only is the time. Otherwise, 3 times you will call my name. That if I am reducing my speech by 1 minute, it is not going to solve the purpose. Once 3 times names is called, I am out.
Yeah. I will wait for 30 seconds and then call you thrice. Although सब दिखाई देगा मुझे, but there are some protocols that even I need to follow.
Got it. Got it. Yeah.
And this goes for everyone, not just Prateek. But I will humbly request all of you to do right arrangements of your devices. It's an online contest for, those situations which are not in our control. These rules are made. Right? The purpose of this rule is not that, सौरभ ने बोला था 30 सेकंड के लिए गायब हो सकते हैं, चलो भाग जाता हूँ, फिर बीच में, वापस आ जाऊंगा. No, be very much careful with your own logistics. All right. So because we were talking about this timing part, disconnection and all, there is one more information that I would like to give about timing. While we say that 5 minute to 7 minute is the timing for HSC, and the same is applicable for ISC, but that's not what we are doing right now. There is a grace period of 30 seconds on both the sides. Right? So after 7 minute, you have a grace period of 30 seconds, which means 7 minute, 30 seconds. Before 5 minute, also you have a grace period of 30 seconds, which means 5 minute minus 30 second, that is minus half minute, is equals to 4 minute, 30 second. So if you are speaking less than 5 minute, but you have crossed 4 minute, 30 seconds, you might not see any green, yellow, red card, but you will be qualified. Right? 4 minute, 30 second or anything more than that is okay. The signals will start coming at the end of 5th minute, 5, 6, 7, green, yellow, red. Before 5 signal won't come, but the timer who is making records will inform CJ that this guy has spoken for 4 minute, 30 seconds. Now, I would like to make it really very clear. There are no signals for 4 minute, 30 seconds. So don't live in whims and fantasies that, oh, wow, Saurabh told we can speak less than 5 minutes. Let me stop here itself. What if at that point of time when you say thank you, tata, bye-bye, it is 4 minute, 20 seconds. 4 minute, 20 seconds is not qualification. 4:30 or more than 4:30 is the minimum criteria. So smartness is speak until you see a green card. That is the guarantee that now I am for sure qualified and timing cannot be my problem area. Is this clear? Grace period rule? Some people are still smiling. I'm thinking in my own brain, where is the joke? But it's good to see you guys are so
Yeah.
smiling and happy.
No.
No, I'm just thinking like we're going for a HSC, so we have the contest chair who is making before HSC.
See, at the time of contest, I will not
I
be
was about to make
like
the same comment you did, Shahid.
Along with this, along with
Huh?
along with this, I have noticed just new thing in Zoom. When I am doing thumbs up now, it is automatically capturing my thumbs up and it is showing like this. I have not added.
Acha? ऐसा भी है?
So I have not, pressed on the button of thumbs up.
I
But
got it.
when I am doing thumbs up,
Uh-huh.
you have to go in a AI companion mode.
Oh, okay.
So
I-
this is a new thing which I just learned. AI companion. If you tick on that, when you do thumbs up, it will automatically pick thumbs up and it is showing it thumbs up.
That's
I'm not
great.
pressing any button.
Nice. Vikram
But
is
for me,
trying.
doesn't.
Vikram तुम्हारा नहीं आ रहा है. You need to.
You have to
But the host
switch
has
on
to
your
accept. I did
AI
that, but the
companion mode.
host
AI
has
companion.
correct. It says it asks the host, but the host is not approving.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so we have discussed about the opening of the event or contest and the timing guidelines. Let me see if there are any other important points to be shared. We need to do the draw, collect the news. Okay, so this is very important. There are 2 forms that you all need to fill. Probably 3. TI added one more form called as video approval form, something video. Right? So, which was not there before COVID. The remaining 2 forms which are mandatory, and in the absence of those forms, I will not allow you to participate in the contest. One is the contestant eligibility form, and the second one is candidate profile. Right? I have seen some people being very lazy. अरे बाप रे, form भरना है, it's as good as going to Himalaya and then doing some tapasya and making the god happy and then coming back to the land and then going to take a holy bath. Itna bada kaam nahi hai. For God's sake, just double click and see the form. It's such a small form. Name of the contest, वहाँ सब लिखा है. Just tick. ISC. Level of the contest. Again, it is written club level, area level, division level, district level. Just tick. Wherever you see club, tick. Which means this is HSC for the club. And then you need to provide your complete details, your full name, your membership ID, your club name, right, and club number. So if you know your club number, well and fine. And many of the clubs I have seen people do not know the club number, right? So there are two type of numbers: the number of the club and the membership ID, that is the number of the candidate, right? So do you all know your club number, or at least do you know where to see it? If no, then say no. Today is not the contest. If you do not
Yeah, it's
know,
there in the Toastmaster, I think,
Yeah,
website.
in the login we can see. I know where to see.
login you can see, or you don't need to do login. Just go to Google and write Club Performance Dashboard, District 126. It gives you the list of all the clubs. The moment you will see the name of Satvik Toastmaster, before Satvik Toastmaster, you will see a number, some 7 or 8 digit number it is. Right? That number is the club number, and the name of the club is. What is the name of the club, Vikram? Is it Satvik Toastmaster or Satvik Toastmaster Club?
Satvik Toastmasters Club.
Okay, so be sure that you are writing it correct, although I will not disqualify you, but it's good to, provide correct and accurate details. Accurate is the right word here, right? So fill the form. I think in one form you have nothing much to do. After all this, there is a signature that I have heard at times, people do not sign the PDF, although it is an editable PDF, but they say, "Arey, ye to chal hi nahi raha hai," and blah, blah, blah. So if that is the case, you can probably take a printout, sign it manually, and then scan it or take a picture and send it. So there are many ways. ठान लोगे करना है तो कर लोगे. Decide कर लोगे contest से भागना है तो God has given you a lot of excuses. हम form ही नहीं भर पाए जी. Right? So don't do that. And the second form is your profile, where you need to probably provide more of your own detail. Yeah, Shahid has given the number 28676684. You can make a note of this, and now while filling the form, you can write this down. Right? So likewise, the second form is candidate's profile. And if I'm not wrong, in both the forms, there is a section called as speech title. Right? So write down the title of your HSC. Because for speech evaluation contest, there is no title that you need to give. Typically, there is a test speaker who would be coming and giving a speech that you all need to evaluate. And that detail, who is the test speaker, what is the speech, what is the title, blah, 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 will not be shared with all of you before the contest begins. Right? So bottom line, you need to fill these two forms without fail. Candidate profile and contestant eligibility form. After this call, I'll try and share the link for both the forms. You can click it, download it, fill it, and send it to me. And we need to decide a date as well. Today is 8th, the contest is on 12th. So the middle part of 8 and 12 is 10th. So by 10th of October, EOD, end of the day, please make sure you have filled both of these forms and mail it to me. I'll give my email ID as well. Right? Although it is a 5-minute, 10-minute job. If you want to do it right after this call, trust me, it won't take more than 5 minutes. 5 is also at a higher side. You can do it fast. But make sure that once you give me the title, speech title, you should not change it. Okay? One minute. Okay, there is one more point mentioned over here is when the contest starts, you need to be in the room. If you are not there, you will be disqualified. We won't be waiting for you. So plan your day and timing very well. Before starting the contest, I will check your presence through your videos. But once we start the contest, only the speaker who is speaking will be on the video and others should turn off their videos. For example, Shahid is speaking. So once Shahid starts speaking, I want all the other speech contests to switch off their video like Vikram has already done. Vikram is a nice guy. He's practicing contest now itself. I will also inform all the audience members to mute their mics and turn off their video as well. So I really don't know why this rule has been made. It should be okay to switch on videos for contest audience members. Maybe if they are laughing, you can see and you can get a vibe. But as per the rule book, audio, video, everything will be off for the audience members. Then there will be 2 timers. The first one will be showing the card and the speaker should pin that timer. So there is an option of pinning one screen. The screen of the timer should be pinned, which means whatever happens, any shuffle, anything wrong with Zoom and all, you will always see timer in your screen when you are speaking. So for you, green, yellow, red, and time-based disqualification should not be a problem. Here I would like to probably cross-verify with all of you. Do you know how to pin a screen? One screen. It's a complete silence. There is a 3 dot at the top of every window. If you will go there, you will see a drop down. Like what I see is view profile, mute my audio, stop video, blur my background, choose virtual background, then choose video filters, then choose avatar, and then pin. And then there are 2 more, hide self view and then rename. So this third last is pin. Pin means if I pin this particular screen, there are 50 people in the Zoom meeting. I picked one person out of 50 who is timer number 1 and I pinned it. So while giving the speech, I should be tension free that I would miss my timing signals, right? Have you tried it or do you want me to repeat it?
Yeah, I just
Pin,
tried.
pin, right? It's working, pin.
Okay, yeah. So this pin option is important. If you will use
I have
it.
just
Mhm.
hide my self video, but I'm not able to see that how to unhide. How to unhide self video?
Remove pin, right? If you want
I
to.
have hidden my self video.
Uh-huh.
Now, how to unhide my video?
Oh yeah,
Hide.
even I have hidden mine.
Pratik, just
View
click anyone's
gallery.
profile. No, clicks anyone's profile, the 3 dots on anyone's profile, and you'll see the show profile, show selfie.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yes.
Got it. Thanks.
Great.
I too got it.
By the way, hiding is not required. All you need to be carefully do is pinning the screen of timer because that's where you will see green, yellow, and red card.
So when I pin, I will be able to see only that.
Yes.
Right? Others will not be.
No, we will anyways spotlight you and timer both. But still pinning is a good idea because at times, some shuffling of screen happens and you all of a sudden say, "Arey, timer kahan gaya? I think I have spoken for 7 minutes. Red nahi dikh raha hai, ye nahi ho raha hai, wo nahi ho raha hai." So play safe. We will spotlight you and timer both.
Okay, now just now I have pinned you and me, so I am able to see in the main screens you and me.
Correct.
And others on the gallery. So okay, that is a good idea actually.
Mm.
And I can add many pins. Okay.
हाँ, मगर वो मत करना. That will not help you
Yes.
distract your
हाँ,
focus.
got it. Yes.
Once your speech is done, then you can remove all the pin and watch everyone.
Got it.
Okay. Don't show anything which, proves your highness. For example, wearing a badge. I am the president of the club. I am area director. I am the past XYZ. Anything that shows your achievements are a ground for disqualification, right? So be sure that you are coming like a normal candidate, no matter you are grandfather of Shakespeare. At the time of contest, you are only you. Point number 2, your backgrounds also should not demonstrate anything, which makes you the hero. So a typical example of background is Shahid. His background at this point of time is a completely plain white screen. So Shahid, is that a virtual background or it's a wall?
It's a wall.
Oh, nice. It's so clean that it looks like a virtual background to me. At the same time, J.K. Arora sir also has a paneling done on the wall, but that is allowed. That is okay. There are no trophies, medals, or anything else that talks about his achievements. So that kind of plain background is also fine. Vikram is using a virtual background. There is a problem with virtual backgrounds. At times when you use your hands and do like this, even I'm using a virtual background. So at times you will see my hand with no fingers, right? So you will feel, oh my God, Saurabh is not Saurabh, he is Manjulika. I am not Manjulika. This virtual background is a problem. And it's better not to use any virtual background, right? Because bad signals, ye bhi nahi chalega, Vikram. This one is a blurry one. Even in blurry one, if you will move your hands or yourself, at times, I could not see 2 of your fingers. So you are mini Manjulika, right? I totally wiped out, you half wiped out. Okay, so all the jokes aside, I hope you guys are not feeling bad if I call myself or you as Manjulika. But I'm trying to tell you is your background should not be very jazzy or colorful or stylish. Now, let me take example of Prateek. He is not using any virtual background, but it is not even a plain wall. So the question is it allowed or not? I would say it is okay because all that I can see on his background is a fan, is a TV, and some chotu frames. Now, even with 4 eyes, I don't know whether they are some achievements, some certificates, or some family pictures or something else. So until and unless it is not talking about your achievements, it's okay. Otherwise, it is recommended to have a background like Shahid or Arora sir, right? Arav, I can't see you, so I can't comment on your background, but try
Just
and
give me 1 second. I'll just turn my video on.
sure, no problem. Lighting, that is also a critical point. So make sure that whichever room or whichever part of your house you are picking to, attend the meeting and give speech, it should be in such a way that your face has got sufficient light on it, right? So some people, what they do is they go into the darkest room of the house. There are no lights 90% of the time. The reason of going into the dark room is the brighter room has got a lot of noise, and even when you speak, it disturbs, right? So they go into the most, in Hindi, there is a saying, Kop Bhavan, right? So Kop Bhavans are those dark rooms where the queens used to go when they were angry with their king in the history, Indian history. So on a lighter note, please don't go to a Kop Bhavan with no lights. And if it is a Kop Bhavan, make sure there are sufficient lights. So noise should not come from outside. I agree, but light should be there. Now, whether it is a natural light, sunlight, moonlight, Mars light, Jupiter light, or it is a bulb or tube light or whatever. आपको दिखाई देना है. अगर आप नहीं दिखाई दोगे, नंबर कटेगा. डिस्क्वालीफाई नहीं होगे, बट नंबर जूम विल गो डाउन एंड जजेस विल बी लाइक, अरे यार ये बोल तो बहुत बढ़िया रहा है, दिखाई विखाई तो देता ही नहीं है, राइट? सो डोंट कम एंड कंप्लेन टू मी, हाँ मेरा स्पीच उससे ज्यादा अच्छा था, ही वन इट, आई लॉस्ट इट. He won it because we were able to see him, right? You are not winning because you are hiding your face. So lighting is important. Okay, video recording. Is there anyone who has issues with video recording? Not now at the time of contest. Silence means no issues. So you guys, EC people, can take a call mutually that who is the host and who will do the recording. If you want me to record, then tell me two things or 2 points. One, you will have to make me the host. And two, do you have space in your cloud storage? Because if not, then I will be recording it in my local machine and then I'll pass on the recorded file. And if you have storage in your cloud, then I'll record it in the cloud. So in that case, I don't need to do anything. Once the meeting gets over, you will automatically get an email on that registered ID of your club that this is the recording. They send a link and a password. I hope you know that. Right. So in this call, I am ensuring that I have checked and none of you have any issues with recording. Okay, after every speech, there will be a 1 minute of silence. This 1 minute is not for you. The voting judges will take a few seconds to mark their ballots, right? So we have not done the draw, but let's say that Shahid is speaker number 1 and Vikram is speaker number 2. So speaker number 2 should not get restless as soon as speaker number 1 is done with his speech or her speech. Right? I will ask timer to give me a signal, maybe a red or a green or a yellow card, once 1 minute is over. So for 1 minute, we will be only having zip. No, it should be a pin drop silence. No doubts, no questions, no hi, no hello, nothing. When I say 1 minute silence, it should be a pure silence. After the last contestant, there will be a 3 minute of silence. Why this time 3? Earlier it was 1. The reason is the voting judges will not only score the last contestant. Let's say you guys are 5. So after first, only first will be scored. After second, only second will be scored. ... After fifth one, who is the last one, fifth one will be scored, plus the totaling will be done for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or if people are too active, they can do the totaling then and there. I leave it to judges. And then looking into the totaling, the voting judges will pass their top 3 names to the chief judge. Right? So for this entire set of activities, a bit more time is given to voting judges after the last contestant is done. Right? Okay, and there is one more thing which is very important called as protests and qualifications. So eligibility form is one way of qualification. Timing adherence is one way of qualification, and then the next one is protest. Is there anyone who knows or who does not know what is a protest in a Toastmaster speech contest? Okay.
I know about that.
Yeah. Can you tell me, Vikram?
Yeah. If someone has any objection of the speech I deliver, whether this is infringement, there is any infringement or copied content from other speeches, so that's where the protest comes in. Or in case of any kind of behaviors or anything like extra things that the person tried to exhibit to show that he's any favors or anything, so that also is a protest.
No, first one is right, second one is not right. So let me repeat it. You are a contestant, you are giving your own speech, but in your speech, typically HSC, you are using some copied material, right? Maybe you are a fan of Sabyasachi, who is the word winner of this year, or you are a fan of Mahatma Gandhi, right? Subhash Chandra Bose. And you heard one of their speeches, or you have read a book or an article, and you liked a paragraph, and you were like, wow, this paragraph is so amazing. I like it. Let me use this in my speech and say it is my paragraph. The moment you use others' quoted material and claim it as yours, point number one, that is the ground of disqualification on the basis of originality. 2, out of your overall speech, the 1/4, which is 25% of the speech, can be copied, but you will have to specify that this is a copied material. I read this book or saw that video or whatever. I liked it and I thought this, context is going hand in hand with my speech. So giving credit is allowed up to an extent of 25%. If the copied material is more than 25%, then even if you are giving credit to the original owner of that text or that part, you will be disqualified on the basis of originality. I have one more point to call out, but these two are more in alike ones. So I would like to check, is it clear or you have a doubt? Yeah. Then the
Yes,
third.
clear.
Yes, Saurabh.
Hmm.
Yeah, one thing is like, so while delivering the speech, we have to give that credit, or how, or we need to inform ahead.
No. Inform ahead nahi hoga. At the time of the speech, you will have to make it a part of your script that, oh, I recently read a text in a book. Then which book? Who is the author? पूरा बोलना पड़ेगा आपको. It should be a part of your speech.
Okay.
Using a prop like, I want to use a comb in my speech these days. Anyways, I'm hairless. So using a comb is something which is a prop, and for that you need to inform me in advance. Right? So physical में तो stage पे लेके जाना होता है, ready करना होता है.
Yeah.
So there is a technical reason of informing the contest chair in advance. Online contest में तो it's all you and your house, so you need to be ready within yourself, but at least as per a rule book, let me know that I am going to use a comb, I am going to use a teddy bear, I am going to use a book, a pen, whatever it is. Okay? But yeah, the originality part, remember 2 points. Either 25% of the material can be used or reused. Even if you are changing words, it will be considered as a copied material. Right? Word by word को याद करके थोड़ी बोलता है. So in that case, 25% is the limit and you need to give the credit to the source. Case 2, you are speaking more than 25% in your speech, which is a copied material. In this case, no matter you give the credit or you don't give the credit. 25% is the limit. The moment you cross that, you will be disqualified. Now you may ask that how will the judges get to 25% hua nahi hua? So I would say there is no clear text I have read anywhere, but 25% means half of 50%, 50% means half of the overall speech. Right? So if your overall speech is for 6 minutes, for example, 3 minutes is 50% and 1.5 minutes is 25%. So make sure 30 second, 40 second, 50 second, 1 minute and a little more than 1 minute is okay. उससे ज़्यादा copied मत बोलना. Judges have the power to say this is more than 25%. It may be possible for a 6-minute speech, you have used copied material for 1 minute 20 second only, and 25% is 1 minute 30 second. There is a variation of 10 seconds, but then they don't care. So why to take risk? Pratik, you are raising hand.
Yeah. So I just wanted to understand, if I don't know the source, it is very old. source is not unknown,
Hmm.
then
Good question, I would say. मतलब कुछ तो याद होगा ना, कोई बुक थी, कोई मैगजीन था, यूट्यूब था, कुछ भी नहीं
सुना
याद है?
है, एक से किसी से सुना, फिर किसी और से सुना, इस
तो
तरीके
यही
से
बोल
20 साल
दो।
25
हाँ, यही बोल दो, 20
Someone
साल पहले मैंने किसी बुक में ये पढ़ा था। द आइडिया इज टू गिव द क्रेडिट। अब क्रेडिट का मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि एग्जैक्ट वर्ड बाय वर्ड उसके ऑथर का नाम बोलना ही है।
understood. Credit I will give.
तो यू शुड नॉट टेक द क्रेडिट इज द की।
Fine.
प्रतीक शुड नॉट बिहेव, ओ देखो मैंने लिखा है, आई एम द सुपर ब्रेन मास्टर कंप्यूटर। नो, डोंट डू दैट। राइट? तो उससे क्या होगा ना, आपने जहां से पढ़ा है, सपोज एक जज ने भी वही वाली बुक पढ़ रखी थी, तो जैसा ही आपने वो लाइन बोली उसको याद तो आ गया, अरे ये तो वो वाली बुक से कॉपी करके बोल रहा है प्रदीप। मगर एट द सेम टाइम उसने ये सुन लिया कि आपने बोला ये मेरा नहीं है, ये मैंने कहीं पढ़ा था आज से 20 साल पहले। somehow I don't remember। अब हो सकता है नहीं याद हो। क्रेडिट तो नहीं ले रहे हैं ना आपकी, मैं अच्छा दिखने के लिए अपने आप को नंबर दे रहा हूँ। राइट?
Correct.
सो रिपीट ऑल द पॉइंट्स। पॉइंट नंबर 1, give the speech written by you or prepared by you. Point number 2, copied material or reference source material is allowed, but there is a limit of 25%. Point number 3, even for 25%, you need to mention that this is a copied material or this is what I have read or heard or whatsoever it is. Just be sure that you are not taking the credit of copied material. Next point, even if you are giving credit to the original source or known or unknown source like Pratik just asked, more than 25% is the ground for disqualification, so be careful. One more point I'll add from my own side. These days I have seen a lot of people going to ChatGPT and giving prompts and then writing speeches. Do you know ChatGPT is nothing but a collection of codes organized in a way. So जो प्रॉम्प्ट आप दे रहे हो ना, और आपको स्पीच लिख के आ रही है, अगर वही वाला प्रॉम्प्ट मैंने दे दिया, आई एम कंसिडरिंग माई सेल्फ एज अ वोटिंग जज, either complete speech or maybe a similar speech will come to my screen as well. And in that case as well, your speech will be considered as a copied speech. Copied not from a book or for a human or from a YouTube or something, but copied from technology. वो आपकी लिखी हुई speech नहीं होगी. So I'm just giving you a heads up. Don't allow voting judges to disqualify you because you are using ChatGPT or any other AI and you are assuming judges are fools. I mean, nowadays, guys, ChatGPT भी 2-3 साल पुराना हो गया है। मेरे क्लब के लोग मुझे रिव्यू करने के लिए अपना स्पीच भेजते हैं। यू ट्रस्ट मी, आई रिजेक्ट 90% ऑफ द स्पीचेस। स्पीच की शक्ल देखते ही पता चल जाता है ये तुमने थोड़ी लिखा है भग, ये तो ChatGPT ने लिखा है। तुमने क्या लिखा? अपनी एक कहानी अपने शब्दों में सुनाओ। सम पॉलिश वर्क, सम क्लीनिंग वर्क इज ओके, बट पूरा स्पीच ही ChatGPT से लिखवा के ले आए, देन हम रिजल्ट में ChatGPT को ही विनर अनाउंस कर देंगे, आप घर में बैठिए। Yeah. So this is just a friendly advice because I know not only my club, your club, the world is suffering with a disease called as ChatGPT written speeches. Be yourself. Yeah. So these are some ground for disqualifications. I would stop here. I will take questions, but before then, we already have one hand raised. Yes, J.K. Arora sir.
Yeah, I like to the topic which I have already taken in the Toastmaster. Topic can be same, no? But of course the content will be different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This topic
Topics can
is
be coincidentally, yeah, that can be coincidence as well. That's not a problem, but the speech should be your speech.
yeah. Speech okay, fine.
Thank you. Anyone else? Any doubts? Any question on protest and disqualification? Okay, I am again assuming silence as you are good.
So what will be the like we are 6, so 7. It will be finished by 12, I think. It's 1 hour for one contest, and so by 12 it will be over. 10 to 12.
Yeah.
Because if even we take let's take 8 minutes approximately, so it will be like.
Yes, but we should also consider some unforeseen challenges, right? Disconnections.
12:30 maximum 12:30.
From my side as a contest chair, I'll try to keep it as quick as possible. It also depends upon the chief judge, her readiness, her team of voting judges.
Last time both the contest dates were different. Today, this time you are saying both contests will be done on same day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last time it was different days.
Okay. So
Yeah,
we are doing
Shahid
different-
knows better.
See, having two different dates is
So JK sir.
Yeah,
JK sir, I remember we did on the same day itself, JK sir.
I think it is different day. When humorous is a different day, and this. Other last time we have done table topic and
ISC
the
and
contest.
table topic. ISC and
right.
table topic.
This time both are speeches. Also.
No, this time also HSC and evaluation contest.
It's evaluation contest.
But it will be like
You need not to give a speech. There will be a test speaker who will come and give the speech. He or she will be a secret role player until the day of the contest. You need to listen to the speech, make notes, and then all of you will be put in a breakout room where you can't hear any voice.
so one is the evaluation contest and another is a speech. Humorous contest.
Humorous speech
Yeah.
contest, one is speech evaluation. So in speech evaluation, all of you will be put in a breakout room, same as it happened
So
during the
same
contest.
speech, everyone has to evaluate. Okay, right.
Exactly. Correct. Correct. And when you are in the breakout room, let's say you are 5 people, JK Arora, Prateek, Vikram, Arav, and Shahid. And then speaker number 1 is, let's say, Arav. So Arav will be in the main room. I will invite him. He will evaluate the speech given by the test speaker. At that time, you guys cannot hear what Arav is talking in the main room. So you all will be put into the breakout room. Point 1. Your audio and video both should be on at all times in the breakout room. Remember, in the breakout room. And the paper where you are making notes. So you need not to keep everything in the mind. Let's say this is a paper, a blank paper. It's actually newspaper where I have written my notes. I need to hold it. You know, ये virtual background है तो थोड़ा problem हो रहा है.
So evaluation we will get 3 minutes, and for that 5 to 7 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, and that 5 to 7 minutes.
Yes, correct. So when the speaker is giving the test speech, you can make your notes, right? There are no rules. After the speech is over, all of you will be moved to the breakout room where you will be getting another extra 5 minutes. This 5 minute is the silent period so that you should not get any disturbance. And then after the speech, after the 5 minute speech plus 5 minute, everything is over. Then contestant number 1 will be moved from the breakout room to the main room. I will do the audio video check and all that basic things. And then I'll ask the contestant number 1 to give the speech evaluation report to the speaker. Now in this case, at 2 minutes, you will see the green card, 2.5 yellow card, and 3 red card, which is exactly the same the way you do in your normal club meetings, right? And I am not sure whether there is a grace period before 2 minutes is allowed, because 2 minutes minus half minute is 1 and 1 minute 30 seconds, which is too less. So make sure you speak a minimum for 2 minutes, and more than 2 you can go until 3. After 3, there is a grace period of 30 seconds, which means 3 minutes 30 seconds. But remember, the God is also graceful and kind for 2 minutes 30 seconds. After then, you can continue speaking. No one will stop you, but you will be disqualified. So better not to take risk. Right. So I repeat the timing guidelines for speech evaluation contest: 2 green, 2.5 yellow, and 3 red. After red, there is a grace period of 30 seconds only. Right. And the best of the best evaluators are those who score the highest and who take extra time after the grace period. So despite being the best, even the God can't help them. All right. So this was about evaluation. Apart from this and apart from those rules of your breakout room, there are no other changes for speech evaluation contest. But when it comes to this thing, a breakout room, your audio video should be on and you need to hold your paper in the hand. Your both hands should be visible. You might have this doubt, why should, I keep my audio on or video on or keep both the hands in the camera? The reason is, by doing any of these things, by switching off my video, I can talk to my, friend. So in my house, I have a brother, sister, or a friend or someone else who is attending the same contest, the same meeting, and who is present in the main room electronically. But he or she is also present in the same room in person, physically. So what if my brother or my sister is writing a message through pen and showing me, hey, Saurabh, see this, that guy is using this point. It's a great point. You also use. I will not talk. But with signals, I can still do the talking. Means video should be on. Point number 2, audio. What if my video is on? Could you hear me what I said just now? No. So likewise, from my back, if my brother or sister is giving me some tips or some best practices, the moment I mute my machine, you guys can't hear anything. Right? So I am doing cheating. I am collecting points from other evaluators and making my evaluation better than yours. But you won't get to know because my room is muted. No voice will go from here to there. Then what is the logic of showing both the hands on the screen? Right? So I really don't know if you are happy or sad, but God has given us only 2 hands. Right? In Indian mythology, there are so many gods with 4 hands, 8 hands. We have only 2 hands. If both of your hands are there on the screen, what is the possibility that you are using your mobile and talking to someone and getting more details? Right? So that is possible only if you have a third and a fourth hand. If you have only 2 hands and both are there on the screen, including your paper, you can't even keep paper on the table. If your paper is like this, you can read your notes. So the rule of Toastmaster is you need to make a roll, like you have this cream roll, chicken roll, mutton roll, or paneer roll. You need to make it a roll because if you are contestant number 5 or 6, so before you, contestant number 1 will go, then 2 will go, then 3, then 4, and all that list of people will be going to the main room, and you will be getting that time when you are alone in the breakout room to read your notes, which means you are getting extra time than the contestant number 1. Right? So contestant number 1 is getting 0 extra minutes, 2 is getting 3 or 4 minutes extra, then the next one is 3 minute, 4 minute plus 3 minute, 4 minute. It will keep getting accumulated and the last person will probably get 30 minutes to 1 hour extra time. So the only way to control this situation is you should not read the notes you have made, and to ensure that your page, your paper should not be on the table, because if it is there like this, I am reading it. I am still preparing when you do not know. Right? So I'm repeating the rules of breakout room once again. 1, video on. 2, audio also on. 3, your both the hands should be visible. And 4, in your hands, your paper should be there in a rolled state, not in a flat paper like this. This is what I can read. I take a pause here. Any doubts? Any question?
Yeah. See, I have a doubt, sir. See, I
Yeah.
will be listening to the test speaker, right? First.
Hmm.
When will that be? First, he will give the speech after the HSC is over. This test speaker will come and he will give a speech, right?
Hmm.
And then I will be given my any time to write my evaluation or what? Or I should do it with no time.
No, I covered this itself. Maybe you missed it. The time when the test speaker is speaking, it's your choice whether you want to be fully attentive and listen to the speaker or you want to write as well. I have no issues. Right? But then be careful. If you are busy in writing and the speaker is going on and on and on and you are like, अरे 2 मिनट का स्पीच तो मैंने ध्यान से सुना ही नहीं, मैं तो कहानी लिखने में बिजी था. God bless you. Speaker won't come and do the rewind and replay because Vikram missed 2 minutes. right? So this is an area where people typically feel challenged. If you are a great listener, that's why we have the role of listener also in some of the clubs, or roles like timer, counter, grammarian, general evaluator, speech evaluator. They are all Toastmaster meeting rules which builds your listening skills, right? So bottom line, when the speaker is speaking, you decide whether you want to only listen or you want to listen and write both. If you are doing both, be very careful. Your focus or attention in making notes should not impact you listening to the speech. What if you miss a very important point? And this happens, Vikram, right? That is point number one. Point number two, when the full speech is over, I have said and I'm repeating, all the contestants, one sergeant at arms and one timer, should be ideally moved to the breakout room together. I won't come with all of you, right? The job of sergeant at arms is to ensure you guys, none of you are talking to a family member, right? So you should do it all by yourself. And timer's role, as the name says, you will get 5 minutes after the test speech is over, Vikram. Right? So
Okay.
assuming 5 minutes is the speech time, plus 5 minutes is that silence time to make notes. Right? Even if you are done with 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you cannot talk. कि सौरभ मेरा हो गया है. You still need to be silent and allow others to get ready. And at that time, the time will fly. You will see the wings of time. I am
So in
watching
the
this.
breakout room, sorry, in the breakout room, I can still do the writing, right?
Yeah. Yes. Only for 5 minutes, not more than that. After 5 minutes, you need to make that cream roll and hold it like this. 5 मिनट के
Oh,
बाद अगर किसी ने वो पेपर खोला और लिखा, Sergeant at Arms will inform CJ or me and I will disqualify you. Extra time is not
how
allowed.
will you know that? Okay, 1 minute. I've not done this evaluation contest. The first time I'm doing, so maybe I'm asking so many
You need
questions.
to keep your camera on.
Camera on, but the timer will start when I'm starting to write my evaluation, and it will
No,
end at 5 minutes, right?
no. Timer will start when timer wants to start. This is a place where you need to align your writing skills in line with the timer's decision. ये स्पीच नहीं हो रहा है कि आप जब बोलोगे तो हम टाइम शुरू करेंगे. Right? Sorry for using Hindi. What I'm saying is, in a speech contest, the timer starts running the timing device when you utter your first word. It can be a non-verbal communication as well. But in a speech evaluation contest, when you go to the breakout room, first the sergeant and timer, or maybe me and CJ, will come and check whether the room is clean and well disciplined or not. Once we will observe, हाँ भाई चलो breakout room perfect है, we will give a flag off that let's start. The moment I will say let's start, timer will tick, start the timing device, tuck, 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 tuck. Now you need to be in line with the timer. आप लिखना शुरू करोगे फिर हम बोलेंगे अच्छा चलो विक्रम ने शुरू कर दिया, हम टाइमिंग डिवाइस ऑन करते हैं. सो जेके अरोड़ा सर बोलेंगे मैंने थोड़ी ना शुरू किया, मैं तो 2 मिनट के बाद करूंगा. शाहिद बोलेगा मैं उसके भी 2 मिनट के बाद करूंगा. आरव बोलेगा मैं उसके 5 मिनट के बाद. You guys cannot
Okay.
take your own decisions.
One thing to clarify. Okay, now I'll tell you what I understood. So now one person will come and give me a test speech, and then you will send me to a breakout room, all of us to a breakout room, and you will start the timer. All of us will be given 5 minutes to write the evaluation, and then you will call the first person out. After that, I should not touch my evaluation sheet. I should just keep it and show it to you. That's what I said. Is that right? Okay.
Yeah. Just 1-2 corrections or maybe clarification. In the breakout room, first, it will be checked whether all of you are organized or not, which includes you need to keep your audios on, videos on, and everything. Right? It cannot happen like Pratik and Arav have switched off their cameras and they are in the breakout room. I can't see them. But they are saying, no problem, Saurabh, no problem. I'm fine. मैं कैमरा ऑफ करके अपना नोट लिख रहा हूँ. No. By switching off the camera, you might do some, copycat thing as well. So first we will do a cross verification of the breakout room. And once we will observe everything is fine, which will be for a few seconds only, not for a long time, Vikram. Then the timer will say, there will be an announcement, your time starts now. With that announcement, only your pen and paper should get into action. उसके पहले नहीं करना है. If everyone will do it in their own way, then it will be very difficult for us to manage the contest. Right? And likewise, when 5 minutes are over, the timer will again make an announcement. Stop writing. Now, if I am the timer, I will behave just like this. No kichir pichir, no doubts, no confusions, no clarity of message. 2 words are enough. Stop writing. At the same time, boom, you need to drop your pens. Take your paper wherever you have been writing, make it a cream roll and hold it in such a way that you are visible in the camera. Camera should not be off even for a second when you are in the breakout room. मुझे सूसू लगा है, मुझे प्यास लगा है, मेरे घर में कोई स्विगी वाला बेल बजा रहा है. Not allowed, not allowed, not allowed, not allowed. सब कुछ स्विगी विगी एंड रैपिडो सब पहले कर लो. कॉन्टेस्ट के बीच में करा तो हम आपको टाटा बाय बाय ही कर सकते हैं और कुछ नहीं कर सकते. क्या पता स्विगी वाला मेरा भैया हो, स्विगी वाला बन के मुझको वो पॉइंट्स बताने आया हो. Right? So that is all about contest. If I will come across anything else which is critical, I'll definitely keep you posted. Long call, it's 9:16. Anything that you still want to ask me? Anyone? Okay. Let
There
me
is no
start.
room for anyone to enter that room where we are sitting, right?
In breakout room, no.
No one
All the
should come in that.
contestants, sergeant, one timer. One timer is also required only for the 5 minute when you are making notes. After then, the timer might move into the main room, but sergeant will always be there. And then chief judge and contest chair may visit at any point of time. Even if we get a doubt or sergeant sends us a private message, hey, Saurabh, something wrong is happening in the breakout room. Right? So me or chief judge might visit the breakout room to check the compliance. But typically that is not a, Taj Mahal or Hawa Mahal where people will come for luxury and vacations. Anyone who wants to come and watch the contest should be there in the main room. It is not for you, but just update. In speech evaluation contest, before the first evaluator starts speaking, people are allowed to come and join the meeting. एक बार अगर फर्स्ट ने शुरू कर दिया, तो जब तक आखिरी वाला इवैल्यूएशन नहीं हो जाता, no one can enter the Zoom meeting room. On a different note, for humorous speech contest, when the speaker is speaking, no one should enter. But after first speaker is done and then there is a 1 minute silence and then second speaker comes in. This 1 minute silence is the period where Zoom master can check if there are any, people in the waiting room and we can allow entry to them. The reason is in HSC, there is no scope of copy paste. If there are 5 or 6 speakers, they all will give their own prepared speech and they won't copy each other's point. But in speech evaluation contest or table topic contest, there is a possibility. And so once the entire contest, first till last, is done, then only visitors are allowed. Right? J.K. Arora sir, you are raising hand.
Yeah, so we have to stand when speaking in evaluation and numerous contest, or we can sit.
Your choice.
Okay.
Both is allowed. Yeah. Okay. I will now do the draw of order. Let me share my screen. Okay, host, can you make me co-host or host? It's saying that host has disabled participant share. Okay, thank you.
I made you co-host, Saurabh.
Yeah, thank you so much. So this is an online tool. I have not done anything and the results will be as you see. Shahid 1, JK 2. Vikram 3, Prateek. Vikram, do we have any more people who are not in the call now?
No, we have all the people. All the
This is
contestants are here.
Yeah. You can check your names. Once I'll start the randomizer, I can't make changes. You can see my screen, right?
Yes, we can see.
Okay. So this is the name I have just written in a random order. It's not even random. You guys are asking in
Space.
the order.
Yes,
Huh?
space is required. After J, there's a one space.
Sure.
That's perfect.
You can only make my name Vikram only, sir, not Prakash, because
से कुछ नहीं होगा. This will not be printed anywhere,
okay.
right? So this is just to see that after running randomizer, what will we get? So there is this button, if you can see my mouse, randomize, reset form, switch to advanced mode. I will click this button, randomize 3 times. I repeat, I will do it 3 times. After third time, you will see all these names shuffled. Whichever name comes at the top will be the speaker number 1. This is for HSC, by the way. Then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. Right? And then we will do the same thing for speech evaluation contest. And Vikram, be sure that all these people, all these 5 people have completed their renewal. Anyone who has not paid dues for the period of October to March is not allowed or not eligible to participate in the contest. Yeah. Can we start? And I repeat, I'll do it 3 times. The third one is going to be the final one. 1, 2, 3, go. So here is the list for the first time, which is invalid. Arav, then JK Arora, then Prateek, then Shahid, and then Vikram. I'll do it second time. 1, 2, 3, go. This time it is Shahid, Prateek, Vikram, Arav, and then JK Arora. And then I'll do it third time, and this is going to be final. This is the order of your HSC, Humorous Speech Contest speaking order. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, you can take a screenshot or make a note. So our speaker number 1 for HSC is Prateek, speaker number 2 is Shahid, 3 is Zara, 4 is Vikram, and 5th will be JK Arora.
Yeah, Saurabh, you can paste this in the chat.
Okay, I'll
Yes.
place it. I've done already.
Okay, yeah, good. I have also dropped the link, sorry, the names. So Vikram, all the people who are participating in HSC are participating in evaluation, or there is a change?
We can ask them right away. Everyone is participating. I believe everyone is asked for evaluation also. Am I
Okay.
right?
Yes.
Prateek, Arav,
Yeah, from my side,
all
yes.
Perfect.
JK
Yes,
sir,
yes, I have
Prateek also.
participated before.
Yep,
Yes, very good.
I'll also participate.
Okay, so I am assuming all of us are in. So I'll do one more time, the same list 3 times, right? Right now you see from Prateek till JK Arora. This is for HSC. I will do it 1, 2, 3. Third time, whatever the list we will get will be the speaking order for speech evaluation contest. Are we ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. So here it is, JK Arora, Prateek, Vikram, Shahid and Arav, which is first attempt and we are not counting it. 1, 2, 3, go. Shahid, JK Arora, Arav, Prateek and Vikram, and then third and the last time, which is going to be the final one. 1, 2, 3, go. So this is Prateek, then JK Arora, then Arav, then Vikram, and then Shahid. Let me first do copy paste.
And 4 in both the contests.
I hope this is not your lucky number or something
Same
like
here. I am first in group.
Not
both the
like
time.
that. 4 is any number is lucky number for.
Is it all same or there is some difference?
Only JK Arora sir and Shahid have been
Looks like
exchanged.
1
That's
and
it.
4 are same. In both
1,
the
3, 3
contests.
also.
3 also, 4 also is same.
See, I have not done anything. This is how the randomizer has given you the names. Right? So this is your speaking order. I will share the same with the Chief Judge as well. Apart from this, I don't think we have any other point to be discussed. I'm still here for another 2-3 minutes. If you want to ask any questions, please unmute and ask. No question? Can I have a thumbs up?
Saurabh, one point. See, now we have decided it is 11 o'clock, right? Can we start at 10 o'clock itself?
Yeah.
Because it will be taking till 1 o'clock, right? What do you think?
The contest is 10, no?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
11 o'clock usually. We should start a little early, I feel. Because all this
No,
judging
actually,
and all this.
Vikram, yeah,
Hmm.
Saurabh was known like we are starting the contest at 10 o'clock only.
No, I will have to check with Chief Judge and the team of role players as well. So I am okay. I have no problem for 10
I
or
will
11.
check with them.
It should be as early as possible. I mean, 11, 12 nahi hona chahiye, but
Even 9 a.m. is okay for me, by the way. What about you all? The earlier is better, right, for us. 9 to 12.
Yes, yes. Earlier is better. Yes, you're right.
Because no disturbance will be there at home and all that stuff.
Yes, yes.
I will anyway check with. Are you okay for 9 a.m., Saurabh?
I am okay, but make sure that Chief Judge, voting judges, role players, they are okay. You and I
I'll
alone
check with them.
not do the
What
contest.
about you, Arav? Arav and JK, sir. Shine.
Okay, any time as per your
9
convenience.
a.m. to 12, 9, 10, 11. So, I think it should be 9 to 11 should be the ideal time. Earlier we will finish and we'll be done with everything. I will check with Suti also for 9 a.m. So we will come back to you, Saurabh, okay?
Sure,
Sorry for
sure.
that last minute change. However, if you plan for 10 a.m.,
You can check, but I'm just telling you out of my, huge experience. At 9 a.m., you won't find role players and voting judges.
mhm.
So just check if Stuti and other people are happy and ready. I am okay. It's a yes from my end. Because even Sunday being a day for, family and a lot of personal things to be done, I would love to close this contest as soon as possible.
As
And
soon
then,
as possible.
yeah, so my mom will be holding a jhadu and beating me all the time when I'm in a meeting. I need to do
Same
so
with
many.
my daughter. She'll be waiting to enter my room as if it's like, some zoo or something.
Family does. Just check Vikram and let us know. Even if it is not 9, 10 to 12 is still manageable, right? But it should not happen that, till 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m. we are running the show. That
Yeah.
is too much. I mean, that takes the full day.
Correct.
Evening, you will be tired or something, and then you will realize, oh, Monday is back. Right? And once Monday comes, there are no breaks till Friday ends.
Yes.
So let's try.
Okay.
Any other question, anyone? Arav, Prateek, Shahid, JK Arora, sir.
No,
No,
no.
Saurabh from us.
All clear.
Great. All the best. I will share the
So-
links. I request you to fill both the forms, complete, correct, with signature, and write down the speech title, please, and then send it to me on my email ID that I'll share with all of you in the WhatsApp group. right? And the due date to send your eligibility forms is the end of the day of 10th of October, which is day after tomorrow, although it takes 5 minutes only.
So you
All
will
the
share
rest-
the form with us, no? The empty form. So we will fill it and or
I'll check. If I have a downloaded copy, then fine. Otherwise, I'll give you the link and then
Okay.
everyone can download the form from the link. Yeah. The
That's
forms
all.
are same what you have filled last time, whichever contest it was. Eligibility form and candidate profile. These forms do not change with the change of the contest. Whether it is ISC, HSC, table topic, evaluation, tall tales, any TI contest, the forms are always same. You just need to tick the relevant box. Right. So in this case, you can take HSC and speech evaluation. And by the way, the setting of that form in such a way that if you want to use one form for, two contests, like in this case, HSC and evaluation both, the moment you click HSC, you will successfully click HSC. The moment you click evaluation, it will remove your click from HSC and only evaluation will be there. So this is a problem. What is the solution? The solution is either to fill two separate forms like Vikram HSC and Vikram evaluation, or there is a way to select and highlight text. So even if you are selecting and highlighting, I have no problem accepting one form for both the contests, right? I hope you are getting me. So you need to be good with IT, right? And in the worst case, take a printout, fill it, and then sign it, and then send it back. But form aana chahiye. Before 10th, end of the day, if I will not receive your forms, on 11th, I will not do talking. I will always do, hi, hello, how are you? When are you taking me to a party? I'm such a nice contest chair. But when the contest happens, you won't hear your name, and then you will be like, अरे मैं तुमको नीलोफर लेके गया था, इतना बढ़िया चाय पिलाया, मेरा 1000 का बिल लाया, तुमने मुझको कॉन्टेस्ट में क्यों नहीं आने दिया? To those who do not live in Hyderabad, Nilofer is Taj Mahal of Hyderabadi tea and some snacks and restaurant these days. All rich people go to Nilofer. Those who are not rich like me still go to Nilofer to show that I am rich.
See, by the way, Saurabh, you have given us enough tips for how to talk in a humorous contest. I can take all this Nilofer example and all and quote it in my speech.
Great.
But you should give the credit.
That's what he said. He will quote my name.
Okay.
I am humorous only when I am doing contestants briefing. If you ask me to give a humorous speech, all that humorous ideas go out of my mind and I become a ISC speaker. Right? But I hope you guys do great. So bottom line, contestant profile and eligibility form is mandatory and the timeline for the same is Friday EOD, 10th of October. And Nilofer and Paradise Biryani and all your love will not make me change my decision. Right? And one more thing I would like to call out, if we are deciding a 10 to 12 wala contest, 10 means 10, I will start the meeting. If you are still taking bath or applying some Fair and Lovely and some titchik, Saurabh Tiwari will not wait for you. I will straight away disqualify you from the contest. Please be on time. Please be 5 minutes or 10 minutes before time. Yeah. Contest will start sharp at time. If you have ever attended a Spell Wizard meeting, it's a track record for last 3.5 or 4 years. We say 10 a.m. We start the Zoom meeting at 9:30 a.m. and sharp at 10:00 we start all our meetings. So I practice
and
it.
People will not be allowed to enter after that, right? That's point you're sure, right?
If we are doing HSC first, then people can enter. But as soon as HSC is over, the room will be logged till the last evaluation contestant is done. After then, we will allow people to come in.
But once some guests want to join just to watch the speeches and all, can they join?
In a contest, there is nothing called as a guest.
I mean, guest means Toastmasters, other club members.
Whoever it is. What if the guest is your friend Vikram and he is entering in between the contest to check others' evaluation and help you with ideas? Even a guest can be a spy, you know.
Okay.
So for
Because
HSC,
somebody was there in the last contest, I remember. For Spathri contest, somebody else who was not in the contestant list was also there
and
as
he entered the
What?
contest after the contest started. He
no,
entered
before only, but they were there. I'm
before
saying.
is okay. Before is okay. Once the contest begins, then we won't allow people get in, and this rule is applicable only for table topic contest and speech evaluation contest. HSC में and ISC, which means prepared speech contest, we allow entry only at the 1 minute of silence, not when you are speaking, right? Because every time when you speak, someone comes and goes out, the order of the people will shuffle, which will distract you as a speaker if you are giving your speech in a gallery view.
Oh.
So in 1 minute silence, we will allow, but that is only for HSC. In speech evaluation, if there are 5 people, before first person starts, we will allow everyone. After that, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, assuming fifth is the last, and then only we will check if there is someone in the waiting room and we will allow. In between 1 and 5, even in 1 minute silence, no entries. Yeah.
Got it.
Right.
Thank you so much. Yeah, really nice session, Saurabh. Thank you for taking out your time. It's really appreciate you, conducting this briefing very well for us.
Good.
Already, I feel like I got a lot of tips to give my humorous speech.
Great. That's
you,
very
Saurabh.
good.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
And all,
Thank you so much, Saurabh.
thank
All the
you.
best to everyone.
All the
Bye.
best. Have a nice
Thank
day.
you. Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.